Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we'll be taking a look at a woman's exclusive. These are the Nike Dunk Lows in the tonal orange colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Today we'll be discussing a woman's exclusive, a Nike Dunk Low in the tonal orange colorway. We'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this nice pop of orange. Then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. Let's jump right into it. As far as quality goes, I will say this hands down is some of the best quality leather material I've seen used on a woman's exclusive Nike Dunk Low. They just did an impeccable job with the quality. You can kind of see how pebbled it is. It's actually, I think, some of the most tumbled pebbled leather I've seen on a Nike Dunk Low. So pretty shocked that I didn't see premium markings on the box just because this seems so high quality and high tiered. As far as the front of the toe box goes, this is where we're getting this really cool crackled effect. When it hits the light, it has this nice kind of reflective metallic tone to it. The laces are just a simple orange to kind of highlight and accent the rest of the orange that you can kind of see on the eyelets. Again, in that crackled effect that is very shiny and sparkly. Then the tongue is in a also kind of crackled look. I actually couldn't see that until I actually looked really deep into the light, but they even made the material on the tongue crackled, so that's really cool. And as far as the top goes, we've got more crackling at the top with Nike and the swoosh mark in a white color scheme. Let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side panels. Wrapping around to the side panels, we're getting more of that beautiful tumbled leather underlays and then overlays of that same tumbled leather, but this time in the orange color scheme. Then we're getting more of this crackled effect. It looks like, I don't know, this may be a quality control issue, but looks like they missed a spot here on the crackled. It looks like it kind of rubbed off, but we're getting the crackled effect on the back. You know what? I'm seeing spots of that as well. So it may just be something where they kind of wanted it to look more rugged, like it had wear and tear. I just kind of wish, I guess they would have blended this portion a little bit more because it's too big of a kind of blob of that material and texture. The interior also has that same crackled effect, and it's in black and orange with Nike and white. And then as far as the lateral side goes, exactly the same as the medial. And then the sneakers completed with a white midsole and this really cool translucent outsole. It looks like there's some crackling going on there as well that they tried to kind of continue on, but just on the outsole in that green tone. All right, let's take a look at those last and final details. far as size and fit goes, again, this is a woman's exclusive. I would say stick true to size in this one. I do have high arch narrow feet, so depending on the structure of your feet, take that into consideration when deciding on what size range will work best for you. As far as styling goes, this was a great fun pop of color, and since it is still warm out here in New York, definitely wanted to wear some nice summer chic outfits. For the first look, I decided to just keep it pretty monochromatic and simple with a white button-down dress. Look, I really wanted to match the color scheme of the orange, so I went with a maxi bandeau dress and a nice pop of orange. Last and final look, kept it pretty simple with a white tank and this denim pair of pants that had a skirt over it. All right, so as far as the retail goes for these retailed at $120. On the resale market, they're currently going between $140 to $215, depending on your size range. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We will catch you on the next episode.